Our top story, Philadelphia's children once again become the target of gun violence. In the last hour, Skyforce 10 was over West Philadelphia, where a 13-year-old was shot. This is just a few miles from where a 15-year-old was shot and killed just steps from his school earlier today. And tonight, neighbors are telling us they just want this violence to stop. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jim Rosenfield.
I'm Jacqueline London. While these shootings are miles apart and in different neighborhoods, they show the growing threat of gun violence against young people. In West Philadelphia, a gunman fired at least 16 shots at the 13-year-old victim. Police tell us he was sitting inside a car at 49th and Hoop Streets. He was shot in the head, chest and arm and is in critical condition tonight. Police say the victim was alone and appears to have been targeted. No arrests have been made. Just hours earlier, an 8th grader was shot leaving the Tanner Duckery School in West Philadelphia. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia has been covering this story since it broke this afternoon. He joins us live from police headquarters with new details. Matt.
Yeah, and police say at least 20 shots were fired at this 15-year-old as he was walking home from school. Some neighbors did not hold back their emotion.
Everybody hurting right now. It's really hurting.
Michael didn't know the 15-year-old victim, but has lived in North Philadelphia for 61 years. With tears falling, he says the level and frequency of gun violence is unlike anything he's seen before.
Hope my brothers and sisters wake up because it's really getting ridiculous.
Minutes after school dismissed at the Duckery School, Philadelphia police say the 15-year-old was walking home. 15th and Susquehanna, less than a block away. Police say 20 shots were fired.
Confronted by somebody, we're not sure why, and multiple shots are fired. Appears to be at him, being that he's hit at least 4 times.
A man who didn't want to be identified ran to his window and saw the boy laying on the ground.
So I came downstairs and helped the cops scoop him in the car because I was the first one there. I was consoling him to tell him everything will be all right, hang in there.
His backpack and a sneaker were the only things left at the scene, aside from a number of casings. He died at the hospital.
Children, you talk about children. I'm so baffled right now, because I never seen no one laying there lifeless.
Yet again, the Philadelphia School District is dealing with another student death.
We're dealing with it too much. And so right now it's just a matter of continuing to keep the dialogue open between the city and the PPD and the district, and to just be there to support one another.
Yeah, and the school district says that extra counselors will be at the Duckery School starting tomorrow morning. Police say they have not made any arrests in this shooting. Live at police headquarters, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.